Hey folks, Joe Rivas here, the San Diego mortgage guy, and I want to share my thoughts on Memorial Day. Memorial Day is an American holiday observed on the last Monday of May, honoring the men and women who died while serving in the U.S. military. Originally known as Decoration Day, it originated in the years following the Civil War and became an official federal holiday in 1971. Many Americans observe Memorial Day by visiting cemeteries or memorials, holding family gatherings, and participating in parades. I'd like to share with you the true spirit of Memorial Day with the observance of the Missing Man Table, also known as a Fallen Comrade Table. It is a place of honor set up in military dining facilities of the U.S. Armed Forces. The table serves as a focal point of ceremonial remembrance, originally growing out of U.S. concern for the Vietnam War POWs and MIAs. And in recent years, the ceremony has been frequently performed in conjunction with Veterans Day and Memorial Day services. While presented in a dining-in or service ball, a narration is given to the audience to explain the symbolism of each item. Here is the narration. The table. It is set for one and it is small, symbolizing the frailty of one isolated prisoner. The table is usually set close to or within the sight of the entrance of the dining room. For large events, the Missing Man Table is set for 6 places. Members of the 5 armed service members, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, and Coast Guard, and the 6th place setting is reminiscent of the civilians who also died in service alongside armed forces or missing during armed conflict. The table is round to represent everlasting concern on the part of the survivors for their missing loved ones. The tablecloth is white, symbolic of the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms. A single red rose in the vase signifies the blood that many have shed in sacrifice to ensure the freedom of our beloved United States of America. This rose reminds us of the family and friends of our missing comrades who keep the faith while awaiting their return. The red ribbon or yellow ribbon for Air Force ceremonies represents the love of our country which inspired them originally to answer the nation's call. A slice of lemon on the bread plate represents the bitter fate of the missing and lost. Salt sprinkled on the bread plate is also symbolic of the countless fallen tears of families as they await. The inverted glass represents the fact that missing and fallen comrade cannot partake in the ceremony. The Bible represents the strength gained through faith to sustain those lost from our country, founded as one nation under God. A lit candle is reminiscent of the light of hope which lives in the hearts to illuminate their way home, away from their captors and to the open arms of a grateful nation. And last, the empty chair. It's empty because of the missing and fallen are not present with us. Many people will take this weekend for trips or to throw parties or barbecues on this holiday. But before you have fun with your family and friends, please remember those who gave their lives for our freedom.